How Cleopatra played a pivotal role in Rome's tug-of-war is evident in the political storm that followed the death of Julius Caesar. Cleopatra found herself at the heart of Rome's power struggle. With Caesar's tragic assassination in 44 BC, she acted swiftly, returning to Egypt with Caesarion to ensure their safety. Meanwhile, Rome was in turmoil over Caesar's successor, with Octavian and the formidable Roman general Mark Antony as the main contenders. Antony, having known Cleopatra during her time in Rome, strategically sought her support, further intertwining her fate with Rome's political landscape. Initially reluctant, Cleopatra eventually agreed to meet Antony in the grand city of Tarsus, where she planned to work her charms and secure Egypt's financial assistance for Antony's military campaigns. Picture this: Cleopatra sailing up the river Cydnus in a luxurious barge, with vibrant purple sails, accompanied by enchanting music of flutes, fifes, and harps. And there she lay, Cleopatra herself, reclining under a magnificent canopy of golden cloth, dressed as Venus come to life. It's no wonder Antony was completely smitten by Cleopatra's extraordinary charm and beauty. Antony was so smitten by Cleopatra that he abandoned his original mission and left Rome behind, leaving his wife and troops waiting for orders. He spent a winter in Alexandria, basking in the presence of the mesmerizing queen. They became inseparable, but their love story wasn't without its share of dark secrets and political intrigue. Cleopatra, shrewd and cunning, realized she needed to solidify her rule in Egypt. She convinced Antony to help her get rid of her political rival, her sister Arsinoe, who had been banished to a temple in Ephesus. In a scandalous turn of events, Arsinoe was tragically murdered on the temple steps, defying the sanctuary she had been promised. Cleopatra's hold on Egypt grew stronger. As the story moves on, and Antony was temporarily separated from his Egyptian love, he had no choice but to return to Rome and align himself with Octavian, his former rival. As a peace offering, Antony married Octavian's sister, Octavia Minor. But as you might have guessed, Cleopatra was never far from his thoughts. In 37 BC, Antony couldn't resist the magnetic pull of Alexandria and went back to Cleopatra, fathering another child along the way. The tension escalated between Octavian and Antony, with Octavian craving ultimate power in Rome. In 33 BC, Octavian declared war on Cleopatra, allegedly in retaliation for Antony divorcing his sister, Octavia. The stakes were high, and a magnificent battle raged at Actium. The combined forces of Antony and Cleopatra faced off against Octavian's army in a defining clash that would seal their fates. In 31 BC, the battle at Actium became a turning point for Cleopatra and Antony. Despite their passionate love affair, their forces were defeated, and Octavian's victory seemed inevitable. The dream of a happy ending shattered, and tragedy loomed. That's a wrap for today, folks. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you won't miss out on the tragic finale of Cleopatra's life story and what remained of her descendants.